Well, hello there, you spectacular specimens of humankind. How you all doing? How's it going, you beautiful human beings? Cut that intro a little bit short, didn't I? But it's fine. It's not a problem. Nobody noticed. It was all perfectly okay. It was all perfectly okay. How's it going, Proxcon, DJ, Kale, Lady Luck, Mishi Me? It's Dean, Huracan, Aphelion Panda, and anybody else who happens to be lurking away. Excuse me. How you all doing? How's it going? I have once again. We're going once again today, alright? I have once again got that wonderful spiv moustache, the pencil moustache that delicately caresses my delightful face. Yes, it's a glorious scenario, you know. It's your Monday. Oh no! First day back at work after a weekend there, Dean. First day back at work after a weekend. I've got a busy old day ahead of me. I've got a busy few weeks ahead of me. I've actually just been sent a whole load of dates that I need to be available for a big parade that's happening in December. So I need to be there for a few dates in November for rehearsals. So there's going to be some schedule changes in November a little bit, just so that I can make sure that I can make these rehearsal dates, because they're paying me a lot of money. And the money really helps in regards to, you know, living and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? All of that kind of thing. So so there will be a few in November, but I will make up for all of those missed opportunities. Do you know what I mean? I'll make up for those missed streams. But yeah, no, I'm doing really well today. Woke up ridiculously early so that I could let the guy in to measure my hallway and stairs. He did all of his tape measure bits and pieces, and I said I could help, and he was like, no, it's fine, it's okay, like, probably easier if I just do it. I was like, oh, all right. And then just as I was like, do you want a cup of tea? He was like, no, I'm done now. And I was like, okay, that took maybe 3 minutes. That took maybe 3 minutes. Okay, all right, all right. All right, so I'm now waiting for them to give me a phone call with a price, and then I'll get some delightful hall and stairs scenarios going on, which would be glorious. Do you know what I mean? It'd be great fun. Hope it goes nice and quickly. Yes. What goes nice and quickly? I missed something, but just at work. Oh, I hope it goes. Yes, I hope work always. I feel like work should always be busy enough to move swiftly, but not busy enough to be a problem. Not so you're like rushed off your feet. So it's like a nice. There's a perfect pace for work, isn't there? There's a perfect pace for work. I have personally found. A little concerned about my work last week, but it's okay. Oh, well, as long as it's okay, Dean. As long as it's okay. If you need any tidbits of information, drop us a message, yeah? Or you can say it in here if you want to. How's it going, Ping Pong Pulver? How you doing? Well, hello there. The monkey has suited up. That's the only way to do it. Do you know what I mean? God, I'd be so fucking warm. I would be so warm if I was wearing a 3-piece suit and a monkey onesie underneath it. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, that would be a nightmare. It would be an absolute nightmare, you know? Paying the mortgage and other bills is important. Yes, it is. Like, I would like to point out that the vast majority of money that I get, because I'm so addicted to work, I'm a proper little work addict. I really am a proper little work addict. I'm not even going to try and deny it. Like, the vast majority of my money that ever comes in that is spare after I've paid my mortgage, after I've paid my bills, you know, any money that is spare pretty much goes straight back into doing stuff for content creation, like streaming or buying new gear, or, do you know, like there's a lot of stuff that just goes straight back into like the business, I suppose is the best way of the business in inverted commas, all of this and doing bits and pieces, you know. And it doesn't always work out. I bought, where is it? Bought this, which is a I was hoping that I could get a nice little shotgun microphone that I could plug into my phone, so that if I ever am away doing a show or something, or if I'm ever like doing like TikTok videos and stuff like that, I would have good audio for my my videos that I do out and about. You know what I mean? However, this is awful, to say the least. It's pretty awful, pretty shit. It gives me a horrible like crackling noise when I try and record on it. I've contacted them, but I'm trying to sort it all out. They've asked me for a couple of things which I haven't managed to get them to send it back. I am sending it back. Well, I've contacted support because I want to do it properly. Do you know what I mean? I've contacted support. It might just be a faulty product. So I've contacted their support and they were like, can you tell us your order number and give us a recording of you using the microphone to prove that it's all crackly and horrible and what have you. So I'm going to do that. And then if it doesn't, then I'll just, because I got it through Amazon, so I'll just turn around and be like, right, I want my money back. I want my fucking money back. Do you know what I mean? How are you doing, Biohazard, anyway? How are you doing? You all right? Help measuring. Let's be honest. You have not measured anything past 3 inches. 3 inches? Ha! Ha! I don't measure in inches. I'll have you know that it was at least 500 millimeters. Wait. You figured that out? Good. Good. Your tape measure may be rusty. I haven't measured much, to be honest with you. Let's not lie about this. Busy enough so it's not boring, but not so busy that it's stressful. Exactly, DJ, exactly. Guess what? I'm still not working. Huzzah! I'm glad to hear this, Kale. I'm glad to hear this. I'm glad to hear that you're taking resting up seriously. I'm glad to hear that you're recovering seriously, you know? Which sounds like a really weird sentence, but it is entirely accurate, especially when it comes to you. On an improvement plan for some of my stats at work, mostly they've been really good, but last week was not good. Yeah, but if you're taking overalls, Dean, look at the overalls, do you know what I mean? You can have a bad week. Everybody has a fucking bad week, regardless of whether they're on an improvement plan or not. Do you know what I mean? Everyone has a bad week. So look at the overalls and be like, right, okay, so the past few weeks I had a really good time, and then there was a week where I was bad, but it's okay, because we'll push it forward, do you know what I mean? Got my weekly meeting with manager to chat about it, but yeah, a little concerned. I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. Just happily explain the scenario. Just like, yep, the previous few weeks, really, really good. We were doing really, really well. Last week had a bit of a blip, but everything's still moving forward in the grand scheme of things. You know? Don't you fret it. You got this. You got this, you know? You got this. Is that a sock monkey in bondage gear in the back? It's not a sock monkey in bondage gear. Well... This is like my little Rocky Horror. My little Rocky Horror monkey. That a friend of mine made me. Because she was making one and then she was like, oh, Val would love this. She also made the Socktopus with the monocle. Good? Yeah, I'm really good, thank you, Biohazard. I had a busy old morning. Tiny Moonchild, how you doing, you beautiful human being? Welcome on in. 500 millimeters. Less than average. I don't even know what the average is. 7 inches? I can't even work that out in centimeters, but... How's it going, Ginger Bay? How you doing? Welcome while working, but I just wanted to say a quick hello. Hope everyone's well today. You just wanted to come in and look at the beautiful pencil moustache. That's what happened there, McSteffels. Don't you even lie about it. Don't you even lie about it. I know you. How's it going, Amy? How you doing, you beautiful human being? Now Googling average penis size. I think it's about 7 inches. 7 inches. 7 to 8 inches, something like that. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. We did Google it. Yo, John, just do it now. Really hard to type in gloves. Oh, no. Okay. The average penis size is, based on studies, the average length of an erect penis is between 5.1 and 5.5 inches. When I was growing up, everyone always said it was 7. But as we discovered from yesterday's whimsical fact, length doesn't make a fucking blind bit of difference. It's all about that girth. All about that cheeky girth. The only people who give a shit about the length are cis men. Basically, that tends to be the only way to do it, you know? I've had more than one blip, that's okay. We all have blips. Dean, just go in, be honest. I'm sure they will be understanding, you know? I'm fluffing my tea. Not about fluffy tea, you know? You like the sock monkey? I like the sock monkey. The sock monkey just sits there looking all pretty. Do you know what I mean? Along with Sir Jimothy over here. Sir Jimothy looking real good. You know? No one likes a pencil stick. Like throwing a hot dog down the avenue, you know? How you doing, Rebecca is Canadian? How you doing? Good morning, afternoon. Happy time zone, friend. It's a bad week for me, both physically and mentally, but I got this because I am powerful and I've been through worse. I got this. Yeah, too fucking right, Tiny Moonchild. Too fucking right. You got this. You got this. And even if it's bad, the best thing about a bad week is the fact that it can get better. You know what I mean? We're on Tuesday. Some places we're on Monday, some places we're on Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure the way that the world works. In regards to time zones, I can't remember whether we're the most forward or Europe's the most forward, and then it goes back from... I can't never remember. But anyway... Still, there's plenty of time for the work to, like, there's plenty of time for the work, the week to get better. Plenty of time for the week to get better, you know? Did you end up naming the gremlin? Yes. So we did a vote in chat, Captain Bambi. We did a vote in chat, and the vote for the gremlin... Let me bring you over. This was my present from Classic Chunk, who sent me the wonderful little green mogwai to go with our troll collection. Put him over here. Is Sir Jimothy of the Nether Regions. That was the vote. The vote came in. There was lots of different options, and the one that chat went with was Sir Jimothy. Sir Jimothy of the Nether Regions. Girth and knowing how to use it. And do I want to get into this? Yeah, fuck it. We'll get into this. One of the big things about knowing how to use something is feedback. Friends. One of the big things about knowing how to use something is feedback. And I say this to all people of all genders, because a lot of people are like, oh, well, I don't need to give feedback because... I am a guy, or I don't need to give feedback because I'm a girl, or I don't need to give feedback because I'm non-binary, or anything like that. Feedback. Talk to each other. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like I've definitely met people in the past who was very self-conscious about certain acts because of the fact that every single time they tried to do said acts, they never got any feedback, and or somebody like moved them swiftly on from that one scenario into something else. And that's not their fault at all. They wanted to do better. They wanted to be better and amazing at pleasing their partner. And because that partner was shit at giving feedback, they got super self-conscious about it, which is bullshit. So let me be very clear that knowing how to use it is very much a two-person responsibility, at least a two-person responsibility. Because everybody is different. And the best thing about everybody being different is there is a nice new learning curve with every single new person. So friends, if you worry about yourself, and you worry about your own actions, and you worry about how you are in the old lover scenario, remember that every single act that happens, regardless of what it is, regardless of how one-sided it is, takes two people. It takes at least two people. Pleasure is not automatic. Pleasure is based around communication. And if you are good at communicating, you'll do fucking sweet. If you're not good at communicating, you're going to have a miserable time and they're going to have a miserable time. End of story, really. End of fucking story, really. You know? Valentrescu, I love that, Eloana. I love that. Thank you for saving the day with your presence and caressing my eyes with the sight of you. Oh, you're far too kind, Eloana. Far too kind. I've had a really bad cough for the past 2 weeks, but finally got some effective medicine that I can't drive now, though. I would rather not be able to drive than have a fucking terrible cough. Coughs are painful, especially if you had one for a really long time. Coughs are fucking painful, you know? How's it going, Ashlyn? How you doing? Nice mug. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Tuesday for you. Tuesday for me too, which is why we're here doing our Resident Evil, which we should fucking finish today. We should fucking finish today. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna play it till we finish it. We're right at the end of the mill. I know that we've got to defeat Heisenberg, who's the Magnet dude. We've got to defeat Magneto. And then there's something to do with Mother Miranda and getting our baby back. But other than that, like, yeah, other than that, I don't know what else there is. So we should finish it today. If we don't, I'll be perturbed. You know what I mean? Perturbed. The US is starting Tuesday. No time zone. Should be on a Monday still. Thank you very much. How's it going, Curly Platypus? How you doing? My day is always improved by Jane coming and sitting on the desk. Aww. Biggest thing in any kind of relationship ever is communication. I agree. I agree. I agree. And the biggest thing about that as well, Dean, is honesty. I'm gonna take it a step further. Honesty. Because if you lie to your partner or partners, if you lie to them, the only person you're really cheating out of things is yourself. The only person you're really cheating out of things is yourself. And like I have broken off entire friendships. I have absolutely broken off entire friendships because somebody has lied. I'm just like, nah. Or they've made a promise and they've broken it. Oh, for those people that haven't been around for a long time, I don't make promises. I don't make promises unless I know I can keep them. And if somebody turns around and says that they promise something in this channel, I will make them, like, on pain of banning, they will uphold that promise. I'll double check that they're sure. I remember many of you know Luke is Bond, who is a ridiculous troll and a very kind human being who is a little bit obsessed with me consuming mushrooms and listening to the Cheeky Girls, which is vexing to me. However, Luke is Bond once got ridiculously enthusiastic with giving donations several months ago. I mean, he's fallen back into his old ways, and I need to have words with him about that because it's ridiculous. But between him and another wonderful person called Little Gem, the pair of them were a bit ridiculous. And yeah, Luke actually turned around and he was like, look, I promise that I will not donate next month. And I went, are you sure you want to promise? And he went, yeah, I promise that I won't donate for the entire month. And I went, okay, let it be known. Mods, listen up. Let it be known that if Luke donates at all for the entire month, and whatever month it was, like May or something, if you donate for the entirety of May, he's banned. Because you don't fucking break a promise on my... Like, I will cut ties with you if you break a promise. I'll straight up cut ties with you. So don't make promises you can't keep, people. Basically, that's the moral of the story. It also means that if you do make a promise, or more to the point, if I make a promise, I will do everything within my power to uphold that promise. Gives weight to your word, is what it does. It gives weight to your word. Found today some cramps, but I think it's okay. How are you today? Yeah, really good. Really good. And Kale's not working, which is great. It's great. Kale's actually, do you know what I mean? Is today the conclusion of Resident Evil Village? I hope so. I fucking hope so. We've been playing it long enough. You know? Playing with himself until he finishes. What else is new? Oh, I mean, really, right? Thank you very much for the shout out for Lucas Bond, by the way, people. Lucas Bond is a glorious human being. I love him very, very much. He does a lot of Lego crafting on his channel. He also plays like quiz show games and stuff, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and stuff like that. He also has a pet hedgehog. Has it him or his housemate has a pet hedgehog? I can't remember. One of the two, but a very, very cute pet hedgehog. You know? Yeah, no. Biohazard! I saw the shout out for Luke, and now I've just read what you put afterwards. No. His brother's pet hedgehog. Okay, cool. I can never remember, you know? Gradually getting there. I'm actually taking it easy for a change. Huzzah! I haven't said a word since Sunday. I don't know if I could, but I definitely shouldn't speak for now. But not being down, there's an upside. There's full pay 6. Oh, ping pong pulver. There is jealousy. I have jealousy. Being self-employed, sick pay. Fuck is that? The fuck is sick pay? Holiday pay? What is this? What even is... Biohazard! No, that is not better. That is not better, you cheeky little minx. No. Don't make promises you can't keep. With that said, keep the promises you make. It's best to say yes after not making a promise, and unflattering to say no after saying you'll keep a promise. You'll know your limits and decide whether it's the right decision to make a promise or not. I think just generally not get into don't make promises. Don't make promises. You stop making promises, then you're never going to break one until it really matters, and then make a promise. You know what I mean? Biohazard. No, somebody did buy a t-shirt yesterday, actually. I was very thankful. Thank you very much, whoever it was that purchased that t-shirt. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I was just looking at it and then saw another email from a gym that isn't in my home city telling me that they've got a showcase on. And I'm like, why do I care? Why have you sent this to me? You're a very confident, brave individual for drinking coffee while wearing a white suit. I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking tea, black tea, because I love my black tea. And yes, but we've done this for a few weeks now, Kindred. I feel like I like the idea of spilling a tea is heinous to me. It's a sin, completely and utterly. Zimbabwe! Apologize for being rude to fucking mushroom. Fucking hell. God damn it. Ilawana, can we try and keep it to English only in the chat, please? I'm sure what you said was perfectly fine from what I vaguely remember of German. But just keep it all English only in chat, please, because myself and the mods only speak English, to my knowledge, and it's easier for us to moderate if everyone's speaking the same language. They're your commands, I'm just using them. That doesn't mean... They were more for my convenience. I didn't mean that they could be used all the fucking time. God damn it. No! Oh my god, Bambi! How dare you encourage this shit? God damn it. Thank you very much, Kale. Yes, people, we will be having a party on the 9th of October. 9th of October, 8 p.m. BST. Where we'll get things will get messy. And I believe that I think the final draw for the movie night is we'll do it Thursday. We'll do the final draw for the movie night on Thursday, because that's the last day of the month. And we'll find out what night the triple bill of the movie's on. I think that's, at the moment, it's looking like it's the day afterwards, which is going to be horrific, because I'll be hanging out my asshole. But, fine, I suppose, you know. Google Translate speaks German. Look at you, Biohazard. Look at you. Step ahead. Step ahead of the game. Only say meow for 5 minutes? 5 minutes is a long time to only say one word. 5 minutes is a really long time to only say one word. Having done similar things before. Ooh, that'll be a tender one. That'll be a tender one. You know? It's my weekend, finally, but I am broke, so I have to figure out what meals I can make with what's around. I'm sure it'll be grand. Do you know what, Ginger Bay? I love that, like, meals like that. Where it's like a random collection of stuff. Or a real random, like, collection of bits and pieces. You know what I mean? That it's just, you've got in the fridge or in the freezer.
Yeah, you subscribed. Most kind.
Hello? Where's my TTS? Where's my TTS, please? It seems the Prime sub lapsed. Have some of Bezos' billions. Yay! Thank you very much, Soren Lin. I really appreciate that. People, throw some hype in chat. Say a massive thank you to Soren Lin, who I'll now inscribe upon the mirror of Vane. By having your name upon the mirror of Vanity means you get early access to all my YouTube videos, access to my personal Snapchat, not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil. I see you. I see what's going on. You see the white suit and you're like, ooh, what could be lying underneath? A peachy peach. And of course you get access to all those sexy little emotes, but the most important thing, you'll roll over every morning, look in the mirror, go, God, I look rough. But goddamn, do I make rough look good? Ooh, sexy, ooh, yes, meow, you know? You know? Speaking of things that are coming up as well, people, we also have, we finished the Room series. So the next Wednesday game has a new vote up. We will, tomorrow when we start the stream, we will watch all the trailers for the games that are suggested on there. And we will then put it to the vote and we'll decide what game we're going to play. Which is cool, which is great, which is good fun. I like playing new games. Especially, like, just as a reminder to everybody, all the games that we play here are suggested by the community and voted for by the community, so everything is in your hands. It's what you think I would enjoy. However, I will definitely bin off a game if I think it's shit, like The Witness. Exclamation mark, sorry for Illawana. It's alright. You don't need to be sorry. You've got absolutely no need to be sorry at all. You did a thing. I corrected it. It's not something you have to worry about. You just go on go on forward. You know what I mean? Go on forwards. I could have made it 10 minutes. You could have made it 10 minutes. This is very true. Meow rolls ad and starts break. Yes. DJ, that's a genius idea. However, I'm much more likely to do that with a PG thing. PG for 5 minutes. Oh, hi, friends. It's great that you're here. Oh, look, it's time for my break. Bye-bye. See you in 5 minutes. You know? List all the Pokemon from Gen 1 to now.
Oh, you followed me. Ooh, you little stalker.
I only know, like, the first 150. 151. I have not played Pokemon since the original Red and Blue games, you know? Thank you very much for the follow, by the way, you beautiful human being. Welcome to the cult of Vane, the home of hedonism, and the most Pencil Moustache of varieties, you know? The most Pencil Moustache of varieties. You heard a bloke in the speaker? I did not hear any TTS from the Prime sub there, which I'm quite vexed about. Final item has arrived to your box, your face when you see it. After the item with Biohazard's personal touch. Oh, God. And you're sending me this so that I can open it on the party, aren't you, Biohazard? That's the plan. That is the plan. Is that right? It's all due to tag teaming from Valen and Trev telling me to rest. I swear they're in cahoots. We are in cahoots, but we just don't realize it. It's actually like telepathic, subconscious telepathic wavelengths. Do you know what I mean? How you doing, Zabadi? And how you doing, you beautiful human being? Yes, people, go check out the family. Go check out Sembal Flay, Amy Short Stuff, and Broxcon. Does Salvora stream? Ah, not yet. Okay, alright, okay. It's worth knowing, you know? Wanted to make a party there that would be fun. God damn it. Apologize. Just so you're aware, Orchestran, I realize you're new here. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But just so you're aware, we've banned apologies here. We've banned them. We've banned them. People apologize too much. They apologize too much, so we've banned them. So don't you be apologizing for taking your time finding me. You're here now, and that's what really matters. That's what really matters, you know? That's what really matters. I don't know how it is in Britain, but to my Finnish eyes, it's a very gypsy-ish mustache. Gypsy-ish mustache. I don't know. Like, this to me is like a 1920s mustache. This is like the kind of mustache you'd get in Bugsy Malone. It reminds me a lot of Vincent Price when he was doing all of the old gothic horror movies. Like Mask of the Red Death and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Old school goth movies. And murder mysteries and stuff. That's what this springs to mind for me. Sal doesn't stream yet. We will update you. I appreciate that. Doing well. You've got a holiday. Ooh, are you going somewhere or are you having a staycation? Are you having a vacation or a staycation? Jam does his, but he's not live in his house, in this house yet. Oh, Jam does, but he's not live in this house yet. Oh, I see what you're saying. I suddenly have questions, but I'm not going to ask them. Not here, anyway, you know? Speaking from Pokemon Blue, my batteries are charged, so I'll have to break it out and get... Thanks for reminding me. Anytime, Gingerbread. I'm all for a cheeky little bit of... all for a cheeky bit of OG Pokemon, you know? Vincent Price and Gomez Adams? Yes. Speaking of Gomez Adams, when we do our movie night in the Discord, which is looking to be the 10th of October, I believe is the current one that's looking to be it. We're doing a triple bill for the first time ever. Normally we just do one movie. This time we're going to do 3 because it's October and I fucking love Halloween. First, we're going to watch Hocus Pocus. Second, we're going to watch The Addams Family. Third, we're going to watch Devil's Carnival. With probably like 10 minutes in between each so people can get up and, you know, rest their eyes and do something in between, you know? So the suit is looking fabulous. Well, thank you very much. It's a very specific suit. It's glorious. Makes me very happy. It makes me very happy because this all started because when Resident Evil Village first came out. There was so many people doing Lady Dimitrescu cosplays. And I was like, there aren't that many male versions of Lady Dimitrescu. Let's do one myself. And then somebody did one that was it was fucking amazing, don't get me wrong, but it was slightly different. It was a different vibe than what I was going for. But yeah, this is my gender bent cosplay of Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil. And I said that if Resident Evil became the game that was voted for most, when we do our game votes, I would do cosplay for every single time that we played it, every single time. So I have been doing this for 6 weeks now. I think this is 7 weeks now, maybe. You know. Slide into my DMs. I mean, really? Maybe. Possibly. Definitely. Love good old movies. Yeah, exactly. I love like the old movies like that. I consider to be Sunday afternoon movies. There's a variety of different movies that I consider to be like they're the Sunday afternoon movies. They're like not up to date. They're stuff that you can just chill out and relax to, especially when you're hanging out your asshole. You know, it's great. Do you know what I mean? You remind me of either the hero or the villain from a film noir detective. Yes, preferably the villain. Also, slightly, if I had it slightly longer, so it came out to about here, then I could totally be...
Oh, you followed me. Ooh, you little
What's his
stalker.
name? Dick Dastardly from Wacky Races. We could go full Dick Dastardly Wacky Races. If any of you remember Wacky Races. Thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful human being. Welcome to the cult of Vane, the home of hedonism in the most pencil moustached of varieties. You know? That's one of workday done. Huzzah! Have you seen The Irregulars? I have seen The Irregulars, yeah. I really enjoyed it, actually. I didn't think I would. I genuinely did not think I would enjoy it. Because it's a bit of a teeny bop series, but it's dark as shit. And I basically sat down one day when I was really quite... I think when it was, like, first out almost. I sat down when I was quite ill one day and just binged the entire fucking season. Which was great. Which is rare for me, because normally I get bored after, like, 2 episodes or something. I'm like, right, I need to do something differently. I don't know Terry Thomas. Who's Terry Thomas? I'm terrible with names, so I'll try and get a picture. And maybe... know. You look familiar. Why do you look familiar? What do I know you from? I can't think. But Terry Thomas looks familiar. See what we're getting at? It's the moustache. Can't help it. And suddenly, thanks, McSteffels. Thanks. So yeah, this carnation that I got, is 3 carnations glued together because I ordered a carnation from Amazon. I ordered 1 carnation. 144 turned up to my fucking door. Nightmare. Thanks, McSteffels. You git. You ordered 1 box of carnation. That is true. They did all come in 1 box. I still have them in the back. Friggin' love wacky races and catch a pigeon. Catch a pigeon. Catch a pigeon. The villain from that? Yeah. So Monty becomes Muttley. That's a genius idea. No porpoise. I need to get Abby Stabby to do a picture of me as Dick Dastardly and Monty as Muttley. I love it as well, but sad it didn't get renewed. That's alright. That's okay. Oh, you're talking about the Irregulars? Do you know what? I have noticed this. About Netflix a lot recently. Netflix will happily spend a cosmic fuck ton of money on a first season of something and then never ever get it renewed. They will spend so much money on season 1. They did it with the Dark Crystal season. That must have cost an unreasonable amount of money, and then they've not renewed it, which is ridiculous because they already have all of the set and all of the props and all of the puppets. So why would you, like, the second season will be a fraction of the price of the first season. Why would you not renew that? You know what I mean? But Netflix seem to do it a lot. They seem to do it a hell of a lot where they will literally pay an unreasonable amount of money for 1 season of something and then cancel it. It's outrageous, really. Hello from Finland. Hello from the UK. Love the outfit. Thank you very much. And even older British actor. I'm not as familiar with Terry Thomas. From Mad World. Okay. I don't know that one. Speak with a posh British accent for 15 minutes. I can do that. That'll be really interesting when I'm pissed out my face, Zenbar. That'll be really interesting when I'm pissed out my face, definitely. Nobody has said anything about my heels yet, which I'm quite surprised at. Normally they're like one of the first ones to go on there, you know? Black Carnation Flower Crown. That would be weird. Not against it, though. You know. No worries, Biohazard. You take it easy, you beautiful human being. Appreciate you. Terry Thomas played the British pilot in Those Magnificent Men. Ah, that might be where I know him from. I remember watching Those Magnificent Men and Their Flying Machines when I was a child. And I was really ill. I remember being tucked up on my parents' sofa with a duvet around me, watching random shitty old films. I say shitty old films. I really enjoyed them, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, do you know what I mean? No season 2? Yeah, Orchestron. Yeah. They did complete the storylines for the Irregulars. They completed a storyline, but they did what they usually do, which is they complete a storyline to give people satisfaction that the season has ended, but they opened up a number of other storylines waiting to be like available, as it were. And yeah, that's like that exactly the same as fucking Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal closed off the end, like finished it off, but there is like, we know that there's a massive gap between the Age of Resistance and the movies. So it's like, well, what's going on there? What's happening? Why is nobody else picking this up? I'm surprised they haven't been sold off to another company, actually. I'm surprised like someone like either Disney or Amazon haven't bought the second season or bought the rights to it. I'm sure Netflix are very financially and data-driven that make ruthless decisions. Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, all these big companies aren't they, Armpit Lover? But at the end of the day, that is mind-boggling to me, especially with the Dark Crystal, because of how little it would cost to make a second season. And it was getting rave reviews. People were absolutely raving about how fucking good how good it was. So it'd be interesting to know why. Did it get caught up in? No, it definitely got cancelled before COVID. It definitely got cancelled before COVID was a well-known thing, should I say. Which is extremely frustrating. How's it going, Tyramel? How you doing? Tea has gone cold. Tea has gone cold, which means it's about time that we look at jumping into the game. How's it going, Dr. K. Ross, you beautiful human being? Taking off the gloves because it's business time, do you know what I mean? Surprisingly early afternoon stream visit. Decided to take a mental health day from work. I love that. I love that. And do you know what? Credit to you, Taramel. Credit to you, because many of us, me included, are far too eager to just keep plowing through regardless of what our mental health is like, all right? So fucking credit to you, friend. Credit to you. Just pondering lunch? Toasties. Toasties for lunch. That's what you want? You want toasties. It is far too warm in this three-piece suit, so I will be doing my usual and getting myself ready for a cheeky little thing. People, we're going to jump into the game. We're going to jump into play Resident Evil Village. I know some people are not big fans of Village. That is okay. That is perfectly fine. If you would like to drop a lurk, you're more than welcome to. If you'd like to disappear off, you're more than welcome to. We are towards the end of the game. So I will warn you all that if you are wanting to avoid spoilers, this is also probably something that you may want to avoid, you know. Memphis, come here, cheeky devil. Come here, you. What do you like coming over here getting a cheeky kiss? I mean, really, you're insatiable, I tell you. Absolutely insatiable. Close this. Open this. Pull up this. And pull up this. Gonna be lurking. No worries. You take it easy, Zabadi. You take it easy. Yes, thank you very much, Kale. People, please be aware. If you're new here, please be aware that I like no spoilers, no information at all about the game, whether it's subjective, whether it's theories, whether it's even concepts, because your ideas might influence the way that I play the game, and I like to experience it all raw as fuck. You are allowed to go, ah! You are allowed to go, I'm sitting on my hands. You are allowed to go, I'm biting my tongue. But don't actually say anything, okay? Don't actually say anything. If I need any help, if I need any assistance, I will make it very, very clear that it is a genuine question. I'll make it very clear that it's a genuine question. I still haven't uploaded that fucking thing. Do you know what? I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. First of all, let me pause the music. Because we're way past that bit, aren't we? Do you want to have a moment there? Do you want to have a moment? Okay. So let's be super pro at this. Let's be super pro at this. And do things while we are streaming. Because, you know, that's the way that professionals do them. Perfect. Subtle. Subtle is what it is. How's it going, Bluefire? How you doing? Why did my morning brain read that as hush your gums, finger your bums, and no spoilers? But all of the above. All of the above. It's the only way to do it. Do you wanna not do that? Game? While I just quickly tab this shit in. Perfect. So, if I want a hint, this very, very subtle sign will pop up, okay? It's very subtle. I know it's hard to miss. But if I want any help, that'll pop up. All right? Okay? Okay. Load game. Let's load this shizzle nizzles in, shall we? How's it going, Mega Gremlin? How you doing? Because your Monday brain is pretty awesome. I mean, yeah, that's definitely what it is. Definitely what it is, you know? Subtle. Right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What can I say? I am, if nothing else, I'm a very subtle human being. Very subtle human being. Before coffee, I think everything is sexual. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it can be weird. I've got no issue with this. Innuendo is definitely the way that I work. You know? How's it going, Jam Jai, you beautiful human being? Good day, Mr. Valen. All. Amy mentioned something clicked. Say no more. How are we all? I mean, I won't say anymore. That sounds good. There was a question in my brain. There was a question in my brain that was alluded to and may well be a thing. Okay, so we are back in the factory. We have once again got fuck all bullets. Let's reload some shit. And we are right at the point, if I remember correctly, we're right towards the, yeah, we need to, we're exiting. We're exiting. We're exiting and we're getting the fucking Heisenberg's key that we molded earlier. Okay, so we remember that this was a weird factory where they're making battle zombies, is probably the best way of putting it. How's it going, Arasakana? How you doing?
Are a tough one.
I am.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Well, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of somebody waiting for me. I'm not a fan of the fact that they're giving me a fuck ton of ammo as well. Give me a fuck ton of ammo, it means that something's going horribly wrong. That is basically the way these things work, alright? Explosive rounds? Yeah, definitely. Something's going to go horribly, horribly fucking wrong. Alright? Looking very dapper. This is what we do every Tuesday until we finish this game. I am gender-bending cosplay of Lady Dimitrescu, and I said I would do it for the entirety of the of our playthrough of Resident Evil Village. So that's the reason why I'm looking so unbelievably dapper, you know? You know? You're too fabulous to hide your fabulosity. And why should you? Too right. I agree with that for everybody, though, Orchestran. I think that everybody should be their absolute maximum flamboyant selves. I'm a hedonist. I'm very much a person that I'm like, do you know what? Everyone should enjoy life. Live life to the absolute full. Why? Because you can. And you should. Because it's your right to do so, you know? Everything is sexual as you're brave enough. That way, inkinked. I love that. I love that. I love inkinked. I love the idea of it. I also, Amy short stuff, the hotel that you sent me for potentially staying at for TwitchCon Amsterdam is fucking magnificent. Is absolutely fucking magnificent. Battle Zombie seems about right. Yeah. So some of them have got like drill hands. There's one of them that has 2 sets of drill hands. There's one of them that like there's crap ones that don't really have anything. Then there's a guy with a giant motor on his face, and there's some of them that are like super armored and stuff now. So it's a bit intense to say the least. It's got a little out there. I'm gonna do some reviews and stuff. I'm gonna find out some reviews about it, Amy. But yeah, I'm game for staying there. I'm game for staying there. Have you seen many of the special zombies here in Underground? Yes, so we've seen, like I said, so you get like the average zombies that were above ground, like the raised dead version, and then down in this mill, I'll close that and I'll read it in a second. Down in this mill, there is... Can I go back? I can go back. So they make... like, they've been making zombies that have got, like, brain implants to make them, like, give them directions. They're no longer, like, aimless creatures. They're, like, stimulated to do certain things, like attack or do manual labor or bits and pieces like that. And then there's certain zombies that are a little bit bigger that have got, like... words. I can do words. They've got, like, drills on their hands. Then there's another version that's got, like, a drill on each hand. And then there's another version that's got, like, multiple drills and then, like, loads of armor. And we know that there's one that's got, like, a giant fucking jet engine or, a big rotor engine as a face. And it just runs at you to slice you to pieces. Is basically the scenario there. Do you know what I mean? How's it going, Casamoose? How you doing, you beautiful human being? Casamoose, can you do the flamingo? Prototype Sturm. Use the cheap turboprop engine, and he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor. Completely invincible head-on. But the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also, issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. A complete failure. Okay, so that's how we need to deal with this dude. So the dude with the big propeller head, the reason why he doesn't have arms is because he chopped them off, which is hilarious. But that's probably what we're gonna have to do with this guy, is basically just get him to run round and round in circles until such a time that he falls over, that he overheats. We'll take... They called it a mine. Perfecto. Right, the next bit's going to be fucking maze by the looks of things. I'm not looking forward to this because I have no fucking ammo. How much? I've got money, but I don't really want to spend it. How do you want to spend it? Especially not on fucking... Especially not on that shit. Is that... We're probably going to have to go around here. And then it'll be in the cargo bay, I would imagine.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh, fuck nuggets. Whoa, shit. Okay. Hold on. Over this way, Starshine. Okay, quickly. And then equip that. Oh shit. Okay. Where are you, you fuck nugget? Okay, let's just run over here. What the fuck is this? Oh, fuck off. Fucking wall. Okay, this is problematic, to say the least. Hello, dude. Okay, I'll be with you. Oh, fuck off! Where the hell did you come from? You know what? I'm gonna... Actually, just equip that. There. And we will... Come this way, Starshine. Oh. Whoop! Cheeky. Jesus. This is not a good state of being. No, fuck nuggets. Oh, fuck. He's there. Okay, so there's two little alcoves that I got. How you doing, beautiful people? I appreciate you hanging around while I'm trying to work out what the fuck this guy is doing. What is this? They called it a mine. What I could do with is less. God damn it. This is hard to... Whoa! Jesus! Fuck nuggets. Fuck off. Oh, fuck, I don't have any... Let's just quickly see if I can make a fucking healing thing. I can. Quickly just equip that and put it there.
Now stay down.
Stay down? Stay down? Did that kill him? That killed him! I was so wrapped up. I was so wrapped up in all of that shit. I was so wrapped up in it all that I didn't even think that... I was like, okay, how do I do this bit? And then this bit? And then how do I do... Okay, there's things here. And then... I was not expecting him to charge through the fucking walls of this place. That was not an expectation. I'm glad that I had these big metal blocks to hide around. Fucking hell. Oh! Motorface probably is your favorite. I mean, it is good. Used to be original got from the 70s, 80s. Yeah! I love that. I love that. What's through here? Oh, this is the path that I've just... Okay. And then that leads to the next area. Okay, so there's definitely some stuff in here that I haven't got. Oh, Jesus H. Christ in the wheel, donkey. Not a moment with a broken foot. Could give it a whirl. Do some tax. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Right, what have I missed? There's some stuff in here that I've obviously not got. Hello. I'll take the sniper rifle ammo that I definitely didn't fucking have. Is that it? Cool, we're good. Good to go. Don't have any of that. Why can I not change can't change my ammo type, but that's fine. Fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Being honest, would you join forces with Heisenberg when he held you over the hole in the chair? I mean, I wouldn't... If I'm being honest about this, I would not have been as reckless as Ethan Winters has been. Like, I wouldn't have turned around to Heisenberg as he was holding me over the hole and gone, fuck you, you're gonna die, I'm gonna kill you, fuck you, fuck you. I would have gone, yes, I will 100% work with you. Yeah, 100%, I will work with you. Don't you fret about that at all. Don't you... I will be honest and open with you in every way, shape, and form. What, me possibly betray you? No, don't be daft. I would never do that. I would 100% use Heisenberg's help in order to get my fucking daughter back. And at that point, after I'd done that, after I'd got my little girl back, I'd have fucked him up. I'd have murderized his ass. Absolutely murderized him. Do you know what I mean? Airplane zombie is dead. Exactly. Exactly. Since you already beat him, can I ask a question about that part? Yeah, you can ask a question, by all means. Thank you very much for waiting. I really appreciate it. Cigar. What's the... Treasures? A very valuable cigar. Alright, cool. Fair enough. I'll take it. Why not? I would totally pay money to see you in that suit shooting at things. Would be badass. If you were to, in a video game, your weakness would be mirrors. Oh, yeah, 100%. They'd just be like, oh, look, there's... Quick, we need to stop Val and Vane. Oh, I know what we'll do is we'll run around this corner and we'll place a mirror here. So he pauses momentarily to check out his own ass. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bounds. We're merely a bunch of failed Kadu experiments to her. I was just lucky that I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Mega Mycete. The trick is that brat, Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. So I know that I've got a pretty interesting body because of the fact that... So for those people that are not aware, this is a spoiler for Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Biohazard, which also stars Ethan. So I'll tell the spoiler in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So within Resident Evil 7, my character, Ethan Winter, gets infected with whatever the virus, the fungus, or whatever the fucking stuff it is. Hello. Whatever the fucking stuff is. Ethan gets infected with it, but it doesn't take him over. It doesn't take him over, it just infects him, and he continues being super powerful and badass and all that jazz. We've got all that shit, cool. So, yeah, that's the reason why I think Rose is so powerful, because Rose's father is me, super powerful juju guy. And Rose's mother is a recovered, like, somebody who had the virus take over her, but was then healed, as it were.
And here he is, host with the most Oh, wait, what?
Oh, my lordy, ladies and gentlemen, and all gents outside and in between, delve deep into your pits of popcorn and throw them at the raiders, throw them at these cheeky devils. Look at these people coming in here. I mean, really, could you even imagine? Look at these people. I mean, it's preposterous, I tell you. Preposterous. Thank you very much, Real W. How you doing, you beautiful human being? Welcome on in, friends. Welcome on in. If you are new here, 2 things you need to know about this channel. 1, you're not allowed to apologize. Now, faux pas, individuals, faux pas. Instead of saying sorry, try saying thank you. Instead of saying sorry I'm late, say thanks for waiting. Instead of saying sorry I'm such a burden, say thanks for being there for me. Make you a much more positive individual. 2, if you're under the age of 18, I have to ask you to leave. I've got to ask you to leave, because I'm a colossal filth wizard, and I don't want to be corrupting the ears of the young. It's not my bag, baby. Thank you very much for that shout out for Real W. Real W is a glorious human being, long-time member of this community, doing some Diablo 2. Ooh, how are you finding it? I've seen a lot of adverts for Diablo 3 recently. Are you excited for Diablo 3 coming out? Are you excited for Diablo 3 coming out? People from my stream, go check out Real W. Go check out Real W. Sliding Monty Chop. Where is Monty? Monty! Monty! What are you doing? Get up here! Get up here! What the fuck? Come on. Yeah. You fucking dance there while you... No, you don't get fucking chocolate cake that Kale slides you if you're not actually bouncing around throwing popcorn at people. Jesus. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? God damn it. Some people, I swear to God. Some people, you know? You can have the chocolate bar and chocolate cake and can of Coke after you've finished doing your actual fucking job. God damn it. How was your stream? How did it go, Real W, you beautiful human being? How did it go? Oh, I missed something. Crimson Fiorag, are you here? Are you here? Monty's been joined today by the wonderful Sir Jimothy of the Nether Regions, named by chat. Sir Jimothy of the Nether Regions and Monty, you know. How's it going, Elf Weasel? How you doing? Crimson Fiorag. Well, hello. Coming over here, getting a cheeky little smolder, getting all up in my business. I can't say I blame you. I mean, really. Especially when I look this damnably good, you know? You're just getting all close and personal because you want a tickle of this moustache, don't you? You want a cheeky little tickle. Can't say I blame you at all. Getting all up and close and personal with the Lord D. And I'm sure it's the D that you're interested in as well, isn't it? You cheeky little devil, you. You know? Diablo 3 is already out. It was remastered Diablo 2 that came out last week. Ah, was that what it was? Okay, I take it back. Honestly, loving the remake of Diablo 2. I think it's Diablo 4 that's coming out next year or something. Diablo 3's been out since 2012. I am getting mixed up with it all. The only thing I remember about Diablo... Was that even Diablo? There's like a voodoo priest that throws that throws fire out of their tits. Is that the one? Titty fire? They're like... And they just throw loads of, like, fire out of their tits. That's the only thing I remember from the one time that I've played it. And every single time I played it, I was drunk. And I would always scream, Titty fire! As soon as I did that one move. And I would max out that move. If you could max it out, I can't remember. It's been a long time. But yeah, you got Cocoa Pebbles. Right, okay, you're done now. Go on. You can go. You can go, like... Mishimi's going to throw Cocoa Pebbles at you. I hope that they're real pebbles that are just covered in chocolate so you break your teeth. Go on. Off with you, sunshine. Go on. Go on. Cheeky devil. Cheeky little devil, you know. It's highly addictive. They just made the graphics better without changing the way the game works too much. That's... See, I like that. I like that. That is what I want from a game, is for them to change the graphics and not change any of the gameplay, not change any of the storyline. Like that really makes a difference for me, because you get the nostalgia of all of the love of the old game without losing anything, you know, with it just being better. I really want them to remake Beyond Good and Evil. I know that they're bringing out Beyond Good and Evil 2 at some stage, but I really want them to remake Beyond Good and Evil before they bring out 2. Again, exactly the same game, just better graphics. Because that game is fucking amazing. So, Jimothy of the Nether Regions. The name was voted for by chat. The name was voted for by chat. Like moths around a flame.
Flee!
Another raid? No, just a delay in the... Just a delay in the alert. Thanks, Gay, in the overlays. Thanks, appreciate you. Fucking hell, Jesus. Some people. God damn it. Never mind. Orb source making magic, find For my first one, I've got no idea. You're obviously talking in-game talk there, do you know? People, we are playing the glorious, the amazing Resident Evil Village. We're right at the end, so if you are not wanting spoilers, this is probably the time to leave or drop into lurk. I fully understand. I very much appreciate you. If you need to disappear off, by the way, Real W, and grab a beverage, or chill out or what have you, I fully understand. I really appreciate you bringing your people over here. Yeah, we are playing this for the first time with no spoilers. I don't want any spoilers. I don't want any hints. I don't want any tips. I don't want any thoughts. I don't want any information. If there is a situation where I do want any hints or tips or anything from the community, I have a very subtle sign, okay? It's very subtle. It's very hard to miss. Are you ready for it? Are you okay? It's ready. Okay, there it is. There it is. Have you noticed it? Have you noticed it? Anybody noticed it? I know it's very hard to catch. It's quite easy to miss. Subtlety is very much a key thing here. All right, I didn't want to rub it in people's faces that I might need a hint. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But if I do want any hints or tips, oh, there it is. Look at that. Shit, there it is. I almost missed it myself. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. All over it today makes our modly duties nice and easy. That's what happens, Jam Jam. Do you know what I mean? That's what happens. Kale's on it. Kale is fucking on it. There's a reason why Kale's got a cheeky little VIP badge. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, we are going to jump back into the game. We have just beaten... For those people, in order to not give spoilers and stuff, for those people that are aware, we've just beaten Motorface. You'll know who that is if you've played the game. Okay? You'll know who that is if you've played the game. But we've just beaten the face of Motor. Not Motorhead, but Motorface. You know? But we're right towards the end of the game, and we're basically just going to keep playing it until we beat it. Do you know what I mean? Right. What the fuck is going on here? You know? Very subtle, I mean, right? Tiny Moonchild, come here, you cheeky devil. Come here, you. What do you like coming over here claiming a cheeky kiss? I mean, really? You're insatiable, you cheeky devil. Insatiable, you. Okay, so what am I looking at? I've got a gated area here. Some things over there. I just feel like this is one big trap. Am I now in the cargo bay? I am now in the cargo bay. Okay, let's fucking do this, shall we? Do you know what? Before we do this, let's go back and see if we can sell some shit. And see if we can yeah. Let's go back and see if we can sell some shit to the Duke. To Duke. Dukey Poos. Are you here, sunshine?
You wish to make a purchase?
I do. Or more to the point, I need to sell something. Sell the yellow quartz. Complex mechanical heart. Yeah, don't need that either. Keeping the hammer, keeping torso, keeping Dimitrescu, keeping Angie, keeping Crystal Moreau. Next we'll do holes. Cigar made in Cuba. Don't care about that.
You little stalker.
Heisenberg's hammer will keep for the time being. Keep the fish. Everything else. Thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful human being. I really appreciate it. How's it going, Southpaw, you beautiful human being? Lots of beautiful human beings in today. Lots of beautiful human beings in today. I am going to sell 2 of those flashbangs because I never fucking use them. So there's no point in having them. And I'll keep them mine.
This should be enough.
I will do all of that. Supplies! Alright, I've got the super powerful shotgun. I've got the super powerful pistol now. I don't really need any of that. What? But I don't have enough ammo for that, so that's kind of fucking superfluous. I will take a med kit because it's worth having.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
You know, game looks very different to the last time I saw you play it. We're in like a giant mill now, but it's got like a massive underground factory to it where they're basically making weaponized zombies. They're basically making weaponized zombies. I'll be making normal character after I max out this this sorcerer. Got her to hell and level 64, but I need to max her out. I've got no idea what any of that means. But okay. Let's face it. No one could ever beat Lemmy from Motorhead. This is true. This is very, very true. You know? I've got such an itchy nose. Told you half back of Bob. Don't you even? Fucking hell. Monty has not even been doing his job correctly today. Alright? Monty hasn't even been doing his job correctly today. Give me 2 seconds. Need to blow the old nose holes. Because, got a really itchy nose. You know? That's better. Okay. Only ever full of beautiful human beings. Of course we were only full of beautiful human beings. Because every single human being is beautiful. Whether they like it or not. They don't have a choice. There is literally a YouTube video to prove it. To prove the fact that you are beautiful whether you like it or not. You don't have a choice. End of story. Why is my nose still itchy? God damn it. Fucking streamer nose. Okay, so if we upgrade 79 to 65k to get that to 23, but I never get that fucking thing up there. Level 3, what? 250, so it gives an extra 80 damage. That's 80 grand. Oh. I've got more sniper rifle ammo than anything else.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
$13 to $15, 20.
One moment, please.
$20k reload speed. And we're back into there.
All finished.
I'm going to leave that as it is, and we'll see how we get on.
Please come again.
Give it a quick save. Give it a quick save. Excuse me. How's it going, Skelemov? How you doing? Loving the look? Well, you see, this is the look we go for. The reason why I'm dressed like this is because this is my gender bend cosplay of Lady Dimitrescu. And I said that I committed that if we were going to play Resident Evil Village, then I was going to do it in full gender bend cosplay the whole way down. Do you know what I mean? You're most welcome. Beautiful human beings. Am I in the wrong chat? Don't you even, Kale. I will come over there and I will shit in your left tube. All right. How's it going, Diva Dwarf? How you doing? On your way home? Really good. When you start feeling about how beautiful you are? Exactly, Jam Jar. You got it. You're entirely in the right chat. If anything, you're the face of this chat. Certainly the hypocrite of this chat, you bastard. You know what I mean? Everyone is beautiful. You don't have a choice over it. Logic dictates there are 7.5 billion people in the world. Every single one of those people has a different view of what they consider to be beautiful, which means that logically, every single one of you is beautiful, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. I trust none of this. I trust none of this. Not a single bit. Why can I not get in there? That's it? Alright, okay. Well, fuck it. Then let's try and... That's all there is to gather in this area. Then looks like we're heading across this really, really rickety crane. Because nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong with us doing this at all, right? I don't even have my fucking guns anymore. Oh my god, this is the worst. A bonk for people who don't think they're beautiful, because you all are. It's true. Cheeky little bonk. What kind of bonk, Skelly Muffin? What kind of bonk? 'Cause now you got me excited. Do you know what I mean? I used to call sex bonking when I was a kid. I guess I'm really just clarifying exactly. Like a light smack. Aww. I was so ready for it. Let's go. I don't know what we're going for, but let's go. Let's do this. Oh shit. Oh. Well, I'm not a fan of that. Big crunchy madunky. This is where we came in, is it not? Okay, wait for it.
What the?
Oh look, all of the metal. Have we learned nothing from watching X-Men?
Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Why have I got a crap? What the fuck is this?
Don't come back.
The fuck is that? It will be hard pressed to fight Magneto when we have metal guns. Friends, don't think that I haven't thought about this. I have thought about this thoroughly. Maybe we're siblings? Maybe.
Damn it again?
Am I all the way back down at the bottom? God damn it. So goddamn close. Right, so nasty shit's gonna happen, isn't it? Let's not lie about this. Place and run off. Can't go any of those places. Cool. So we are literally in here. This is the only place we can go. Can't see a fucking thing. Always useful. My uncle called sex clapping cheeks. Why have I got a shit gun again?
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan.
Hello, you. How are you
In
alive?
the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia?
Yes.
That wasn't
saw
her.
it. Literally
was
watched it
Miranda.
happen.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Oh, really?
Why us, Chris?
Okay.
What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yes, please. That would be nice.
Hand me that wrench. Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
Mold.
Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax. My men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
I mean, bold.
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. I find Miranda. She's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Can't turn back now.
I am skeptical, to say the least. So, how's it going, Rhonda? How you doing, my love? So, let's take a moment. So, Miranda is the mother of Rose. And we know from Heisenberg's diary that Miranda can change her form. I thought that, I mean, I did call that Miranda, the Mia, my dead wife, was Miranda, but in a completely different context. I thought that Mia was Miranda, not that Miranda was Mia. So what happened to my actual wife? Not a genuine question. I don't actually want to know. I will find out, I'm sure. But what happened to my actual wife then? I think to myself. Because my wife was definitely rescued, because I definitely rescued her from the realms of Louisiana. And then Miranda evidently at some stage killed her, or took over her, or did something along those lines. And then... Why more sniper rifle ammo, for fuck's sake? Killed her, or took over her, or something. And then fornicated with me. Cheeky devil. Fornicated with me.
You followed me. Ooh, you little stalker.
And then, thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful human being. And then made our baby Rose. So, which makes sense because I've got the virus in me. I've got the mold in me. And Miranda is queen of the mold. Mistress of mold. Interesting. Wait, he didn't take the daughter at the start. So he did take the daughter at the start. So at the very, very beginning, that guy shoots Mia, who we now believe was Miranda pretending to be Mia, and kidnapped our baby Rose because of the fact that baby Rose is a super powerful fucking demon creature. How's it going, Fruki Fru? How you doing? Have I found the Black Sheep of the family? Yeah, I am well there. I am fucking well into the Black Sheep side of things. I love it. Remember hearing something about promises earlier in the stream? Yes. I haven't made any promises. Have I made any promises? I used to call it a genital war, but didn't quite understand what happened. But I heard someone say, I enjoy slapping swords with my bro, and I just assumed sex stuff was just said in a certain way. Exactly. Why not? Do you know what I mean? New information, exactly. Who is Miranda? Miranda is like a crow woman who is basically so overtaken by the mold that is pseudo-god. Pseudo-god level of deity. Miranda is the head of the people that we've been across. So the mer guy, the doll lady, the doll maker, the Lady Dimitrescu, and Heisenberg. Like, she made all of those people. Genital sword, not genital what? Keep thinking of Breaking Bad when I heard Heisenberg. Honestly, so do I. So do I. I haven't even watched Breaking Bad, but when someone says Heisenberg, that's what springs in my mind. How's your day going? Really good, thank you, Banjo. Really good. We're just at the end of this game, so we're kind of pushing through. Do you know what I mean? How's it going, Babbling Go? How you doing, you beautiful human being? Probably would just smash genitals like you do the faces on toys. Just, yes, there we go. Could rethink my terminology. Exactly, right? It's all right. You learn. You live and you learn. That's part of the growing up process, you know? How's it going, BG? How's it going, local snack preferences? You beautiful human being. Oh my lord, so many amazing people in here today. Story of this game is so good. The story of this game I'm really taken back by. Like, I'm quite surprised. Because I enjoyed Biohazard 7. I enjoyed Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, but this game is fucking phenomenal in comparison. I'm really enjoying it. It's not like the most amazing game in the entire world ever, but I'm really enjoying like the story behind this game more than I did Biohazard, and I haven't played 1 to 6, so I'm literally following the story of Ethan Winter. Doing super well. Yay! Yay! Guess it isn't wrong in a sense. Just maybe could say it better so don't sound wacko. Hey, phase 1. Yeah, exactly. Love your setup. Thank you very much. There's a fire suit. Well, Banjo, this is what happened. So basically, when I said we were going to play, when people here voted for me to play Resident Evil Village, I was like, cool, I'm going to do a gender bend cosplay of Lady Dimitrescu. So I got a 3-piece white suit, shaved in the little pencil mustache, and we've been doing this for 7 weeks now, you know? How's it going, Uncle Twister? How you doing? Doing good, just lecturing for the university again, and it went amazing. So many parents and older people wanting to learn. That's amazing news. That's fucking... Like, that is encouraging. That's more encouraging than young people wanting to learn. Older people wanting to learn about the LGBTQIA is so much more encouraging than anything else. Who was your favorite boss in Resident Evil 7? I didn't really like the bosses in Resident Evil 7. I found them particularly laborious. Like, all of the bosses that I have fought in Resident Evil 8, I have enjoyed fighting them. I've genuinely enjoyed fighting them. Whereas Resident Evil 7, I found them very laborious. I would probably say out of the ones that were there, the Mother. I won't give any spoilers in case people haven't played it, but the Mother from Resident Evil 7 was probably my favorite, but all of them were quite laborious. Game Law is so curious.
Oh, you followed me. Ooh,
what I'm
little stalker.
Thank you very much for following, you beautiful human being. What I'm really looking forward to is, if people want to see it, is me going back and playing the first games, like the remakes of 1, 2, and 3, because I don't know anything about Resident Evil. I don't know anything about like the Resident Evil universe other than 7 and 8. Those are the only ones I actually know about. So, they're saying that there is something about not going back and playing them and just following the story of Ethan Winter. Ethan Winters, even, you know? There's someone whose child is non-binary and they ask so many questions of how they can help, tips on how to talk about them when they were young, how certain pronouns work. Oh, that's fucking great. That's so good. How's it going, Felian Panda? How you doing? The wife died in this game, but it turns out that she might not be dead. Miranda was pretending to be here. Yes. Wait, did you say the wife died in the last game? No. So in the last game, okay, spoilers, people. I'll give you a wave when we're done with spoilers. Let me pull back into this for a minute. So I will give you a wave when I'm finished with spoilers. There will be spoilers for Resident Evil 7 and 8 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So in the last game, the story of Ethan Winters starts when he tries to find his wife who went missing in Louisiana. He goes to Louisiana, he finds this weird shack full of weird people and a weird family that has been taken over by this weird virus, aka the mold of Resident Evil, the Resident Evil mold, you know? Ethan gets infected with it, which is the reason why he can have limbs cut off himself and they reattach and they're perfectly working again. But isn't like adversely affected. He basically just gains Wolverine's powers. That's basically what happens. He becomes Wolverine in how quickly he can heal. But he doesn't like regenerate, he just heals. And his wife gets taken over, Mia gets taken over by the virus. She dies because of the virus, and the virus brings her back to life again. And then you have the choice in Resident Evil 7 to either use there's like a vaccination, there's like a cure, and you have the choice to use it on your wife Mia or use it with this other person, with this other person that's been helping you that's also infected with the virus. I chose to use it on Mia because that's my wife, and I literally came into the Louisiana swamp and went through all this shit in order to save her, so I used it on her. At the beginning of this game, you are sat with your wife, and you've got a baby called Rose, who we're trying to save at the moment, and at the very beginning of the game, that guy that we just saw shoots up the entire fucking thing, kills Mia, and kidnaps the baby. The convoy then gets fucked up at the side of the road, at the side of this village, which is the reason why we're in this village. But we've literally just found out that our wife Mia wasn't actually Mia. It was this deity creature, or somebody pretending to be the local deity called Miranda, who had changed their entire body in order to look like Mia, so that I could basically have a fucking super baby with Miranda, because I've got the virus in me and it's not adversely affecting me, and Miranda has basically become a fucking god through the virus. That's the scenario at the moment. The only people I've got to fight now are Heisenberg and the god Miranda, and that's the scenario. Okay, spoilers over. For all those people that didn't want spoilers, that was your cue. That's it. We're all good. How's it going, Taken? How you doing? Hoa was great yesterday. I really enjoyed it. Didn't finish it, but I think I've only got like another hour maybe on it, depending on how it goes. And there was a couple of little things that annoyed me about it. Like there was some cutscenes that were overly long that I feel like I could have played through. That would have been really nice to have played through. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. I always think about how did this thought occur? Would have loved to have been around for the first experiment. Like, would want to wear and try what? I've seen some of the old sex devices. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I've been to a few sex museums and I fucking love it. In fact, there is a very good chance that when I go to Amsterdam for TwitchCon in July 2022, I will probably spend an entire week there. I'll probably just spend the entire, take a week off and go and experience TwitchCon and then experience Amsterdam and go to all like the sex museums and stuff like that. Sex predates thought, so people were doing it before they thought about it. It was instinct at some point before it became selection. The whole start to evolution is quite fascinating. To be honest, would watch a series if someone found the info about it then to now. That is a deep conversation that I would love to have were I not playing a game. Because I fucking love sex. I love everything about it. But anyway, back to the game. Back to the game, because otherwise I'm never going to get this fucking game done. Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plan, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way that she had originally planned, but in the end, she got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he cannot control. Time to turn the tables, Alpha. Can we take the composite, please? Can we take the We've got everything in here. Okay. is this his little toy? Oh, good lord. Okay. Not sure what's going on. Just trying to take the opportunity to see the other side of the old Atlantic Empire flight. Yay! Definitely. Definitely. Definitely, 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 definitely. I missed what they said.
I'm coming, Rose.
Quick question. Would anyone mind me bringing some coffee filters over? I'm out. If it's not too much bother. Thanks. No, that's fine. What? September, I hope to finish that first or last. Huh? What? Coffee filters? All of the coffee filters. God, if only. I'd happily bring some over to you. I am in a fucking tank, friends. This is going to be interesting.
You're like a goddamn cockroach.
Yes, I am.
Think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. Well die like the world's watching.
God damn it.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Try hard.
Come on now.
Show me what you got. More. Even more.
I can't fucking reach that higher. This is ridiculous. Can't fucking... I'm going to do a moment, chat, because... I now have to work out how to fucking operate this thing, because it doesn't move the way it should. The controls are a bit...
Goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill the bitch.
Not entirely sure how I'm meant to avoid that.
Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army.
Not entirely sure how I'm meant to avoid this shit.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Come on! Oh, buckle in! That one hurt. I felt...
Okay, we're learning stuff. Okay, we're learning stuff. We're learning. We're learning.
In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call...
Okay, we're learning. Okay, we're getting there.
Thanks. I felt spending years on enough bitches.
Okay.
The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless...
God damn it. This isn't great. You're a goddamn freedom fighter. You're a pain in the ass. That's what you are. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're winning. Slowly but surely. How we doing? How we doing? He's still up. Still up. But there's no glowy bits. Okay. This isn't great.
Creators are full of yourself.
Oh, good lord. We're with you in a moment, chap. Oop. Jesus. H. Christ on the wheel of a donkey. Okay. We're good.
That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
God damn it.
Having fun?
Not yet.
Here we go, Ethan. The final stretch. Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me. This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise. He'll die like the world's watching.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to do here, but okay. Whoop.
Having fun?
Oh, lally. Megatron's really let himself go. Really fucking nuts. Whoop. We good? Nope, okay. Oh, good lord. Okay. Not what I was expecting.
You should have taken my deal.
Okay. Oh, can we get in there? Hello.
Right after I murdered.
Yes. Do this. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll take it.
This can't be the end for me.
Yes.
I must kill her.
No. It's too late. Oh, spicy boy. Crystal Heisenberg. Oh. The phone?
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me?
Round one, spicy boy nil.
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Ethan is a fucking idiot.
Mia?
Not Mia.
Our child. She's so important, isn't
There's
she?
a giant thing
She's
behind you.
everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
Yes.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home.
Bitch.
Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Why am I using... Hello.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is
Cutscene.
her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Ooh, spicy. I'm aroused.
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself.
Why did Rose come to be? Was
I knew it.
Because of her parents?
Poxy old woman.
You are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda, you coward. Come out and face me.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records.
Just come out.
I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Ah! Clearly not seen the dark of the moon. Is it wrong to say try throwing dildos at it? I mean, to be honest with you, Bluefire, I'd have tried anything at that point. Do you know what I mean? Realistically speaking,
I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Interesting.
Share your screen.
Hi, friends.
And I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground.
It's only been 3 years? Fucking hell.
3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
That can't be the way this ends. Surely. How's it going, Orchard? How you doing? How's it going, Swifty? Ruby, how you doing?
So BSAA got here already. They didn't waste any time.
Mission adjustment.
Brother Sebastian's house again.
Doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
Like old times?
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though.
Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
What? So Ethan's actually dead? Ethan can't be dead! No! Ethan survived so much! Are you... No! Being dead not a bit of a setback? Well, apparently fucking so. I thought maybe, you know, the fucking fungus might make him a new heart, or somebody would put a fucking Kadu in his heart instead of it, and he becomes a monster, and you play the monster. But apparently not. Apparently we play this, whoever it is, Chris or whatever his fucking face is. Right, what have I got? Grenades. A shock stick. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Oh, it's looking spicy in the background over there.
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
The SAA. They've gone too far.
Ooh.
Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there.
This reminds me of the end of 7.
Reaching the objective.
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Badass Resident Evil man.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
What have I got? Just lots of ammo. A weird little knife thing so I can smash it. Med injector. Classic. A target locator.
Roger.
Okay.
Make contact
All right.
with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
I didn't even get to sell shit. Okay. We're alright. We're okay. Goddamn, you love this game? I mean, it's taken me on a bit of a fucking roller coaster. How's it going, Rinbo? How you doing, you beautiful human being? That's the end of 7. Yeah, the end of 7 was an interesting one. Interesting. This gun is fucking powerful as shit. So I am a fan.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get
I will
caught.
take all of this shit. Got no map, so I'm not gonna guess that there's no extra shit. Do you know what I mean? What's in the bag? Was it a box? I can't remember.
New to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
Oh, hello. Probably where Miranda is. Let's go say hi.
Large mutant bioweapon sighted.
And go on. Oh, shit.
Might be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your mouth assault.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably thought they needed to intervene.
Whew. Whew. 2 of them at once. Those things were a pain in the ass to fight when I was Ethan. Never mind fucking Super Soldier Chris. Or whatever his fucking name is. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There was a dude, there was a thing back there. Can I get through here?
Damn it, the path's blocked.
No.
No
Okay.
worries. Detour around the village.
I don't remember where everything is.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here, leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
I will take your supplies. I'm a little bit gutted that I don't have. I'm actually really gutted that I'm not Ethan right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really gutted that I'm not Ethan. Okay, this is cool as shit. This is cool as shit. I'm very happy that I get to play a different character. But I'm gutted that I'm not Ethan.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Right, so there was another thing back here. Can I get in there? No. Okay, so that's basically why the reason why it's taking me this route. That's fine. It's not a problem. We'll go through here, where we needed to go before. I'm not gonna lie, I would probably... take... Oh, you shit. God damn it. I'm not good at these whole battle royale things. I'd very much like a sight. Down to 545. Okay, we're all right. We're good. Hello. Jesus. This is fun, by the way. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, hello. I'm enjoying this ramshackle attack at shit. This is spicy and I'm enjoying it. Welcome back, Biohazard. How you doing? You never played it before, but I love it. Honestly, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this bit, which is not hugely surprising, but I'm really gutted. I like, as a game choice, it was very wise, but vexing to me. That vexing to me that they have got rid of Ethan Winters, because I was a big fan of Ethan. I was a big fan. I think, do you know what? Ethan annoyed me as a human being, but I think I was a big fan of him because of the fact that I was with him from the beginning, you know? It was that kind of... can't even speak full sentences because I am so engaged in all the shit that's going on right now.
Reach the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Sky strike. Presumably.
All right.
Did it work?
Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Oh, of course there is. 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 Can't even fucking go backwards. Can't even go backwards. Nothing else. It makes a little gap in the old...
Captain, I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
Come on, 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 come on.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Okay. What have we got down here? Not happy about this. Okay, so I can run around in circles. This is good. God damn it!
Where should I point next?
Leave me alone. God damn it!
The world is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it. BSA guys, engaging fire. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
Oop, shit.
Is the target locator working?
Title game's working. I'm just a little bit busy.
Everyone okay? They're coming from the hold. There's no end to them. Damn it, these things are using weapons. Sure they're thinking the same about you. Bioweapon levels are increasing.
Oop.
We need to finish them off quick.
Where am I going now? Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Oh!
Good.
Oh!
Megamycete must be below.
Oh, my asshole. Oh, my asshole was going 5p, 10p, 5p, 10p, 5p, 10p. God damn it. That was spicy. That was spicy than I would have liked. That was a little more. I'm so used to taking things nice and slowly throughout the entire game where I'm just like, okay, pop, pop, a little bit of pop here, pop there.
Captain, the Megamycete is underground.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I get that, but I need to check for more ammunitions and stuff. Anything in here? Oh, so that was a way round if I needed a way round. Okay. Oh my god. No worries, you take it easy, Biohazard. Thanks very much for stopping by. Never played this game, but I love seeing playing it. Honestly, I am...
Found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Stuff originated here? So before we were under the impression that the stuff was brought here by the company, who I'm guessing is the Umbrella Corporation, and now we believe that this stuff originated here. Okay, interesting. Also, Kazamoose, thank you very much for the 10 little panderings you gave me earlier. I really appreciate it. Woo! I'm not gonna lie to you, friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a momentary break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna grab some kind of beverage, hot, cold. Not alcoholic yet. Do you know what I mean? He was willing to do anything. It's admirable. It is admirable. It is admirable. Headshots and grenades are the only answer. Some of them have got fucking armor all over their heads, though. I've got a hair clip in my that's literally digging into my scalp, so I'm gonna remove that. Some moral support for you. I very much appreciate it. I really fucking appreciate it. Because I need the moral support at this point. This village has a town's worth of people. The village has a fucking city's worth of people. There are that many people in this fucking village. I swear to God. It's called the village, but it's got an entire metropolis of fucking zombies and shit. Like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Right, before we go any further, though, people, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go visit the urination station. I encourage you to do the same. Get up, have a stretch, go visit the urination station, grab some kind of beverage, hot, cold, or if the time is permitting, alcoholic, and grab some kind of snacks. You know what I mean? Don't forget to take your meds, and if you're wearing a binder, have a couple of deep breaths, stretch those lungs out, you know? You've already looted the villages, Ethan. This is true. This is true. You have already looted the... I definitely did. I took everything. You know what I mean? Head to London, see Lily, have a few drinks. All right, no worries. You take it easy. I love that. I love that. Do you know what? You deserve nothing less, Taken. You deserve nothing less. People, I'm going to go have a break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, if that. I just need to grab some kind of beverage and have a couple of deep breaths. Do you know what I mean? I'll leave you with some sexy little musics and stuff. And, of course, Richard driving the popcorn robot just for everybody's there. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute. Get up, have a stretch, do your thing. Do your thing, okay? Oh, that was good. That was good. It was good, friends. We're all right. We're okay. Oh, I decided against a cup of tea and went for a nice glass of the old Coca-Cola instead. Okay. Oh, that was spicy. That was particularly spicy. That was a spicy moment. Do you know what I mean? That was spicy. Ooh, popcorn, right? Tell me about it, Ruby. Maybe they did make the zombie babies. Maybe the other thing is that maybe they've been doing this for a long time, and like they've just been like grabbing people from surrounding villages and stuff as well, in order to make up the numbers. You know what I mean? Right. I want to jump straight back into it because I'm fucking enjoying this shit. Oh my god! Kale, Monty, you as well, Sir Jimothy. Calm yourselves down, alright? Calm yourselves down. Nice and refreshing. I feel... don't know about refreshed, but... Another one of these?
Make a mice seat, huh? got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck
I'm
off.
moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Whoop. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, what the fuck am I meant to do here? Oh my god. Okay, listen here, you spiky bitch.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give the guy a break.
Oh fucking hell. Oh fuck off. I could have made that.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Okay. Just a minute. How fucking long does it take you to reload a mortar, you bitch? No, fuck off.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
Come on, one more. God damn it! You gonna stay down? Fucking hell. There was... Ah! Confound it! Guy looks like he should be on Dark Souls. He does look like he should be on Dark Souls, yeah.
I'm reloaded. Where should I go next?
Come on. Oh! You've got to be kidding me! No! That's a piss take, friends. That's a piss take. You see that? That was a piss take. That was him being in the animation of jumping, and therefore, because he was in the animation of jumping, he was not able to be hit. Whereas he definitely got. I definitely targeted him. That is a lie. That is a lie, friends. You done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you still going?
Sorry for the wait. What's the next target?
Oh.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Oof. 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 Okay. Okay, there's a tunnel. A tunnel that was masked by the blackness of shadow.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
Interesting.
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Okay. Good question, though. That was the question I asked earlier. Was how did Miranda know about Rose? And more to the point.
I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Looks like a giant heart. Oh no, it looks like a giant fetus! Big old fetus.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
Is he gonna wake up and say hi?
And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Yes.
That, standing by.
He killed Ethan.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have told him. As its mold, isn't it like a giant mushroom? Yes, exactly why it needs to be expunged from the earth, Dean. Why it needs to be taken care of. Vanquished for the good of humankind.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Oh, okay. Ready for some lore, friends. So this is the Mer one. Subject name Salvatore Moreau. Cadou affinity low. Brain functions surprisingly low. The Cadou has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into the organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with a regular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Eva. So Eva is the Eva is the child that Miranda wants, isn't it? Eva's the child that Miranda wants. Welcome back, Semba. Subject name Alcina Dimitrescu. Cadou Infinity, most favorable. Brain functions, normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wounds within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, she may mutate uncontrollably, an unfit vessel for Eva. We'll get there. Subject name Carl Heisenberg. Cadou affinity incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the way to electric ray narca japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Subject name Donna Benevietto. Cadou affinity favorable. Brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. Physicality, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants affected by the mutamycete. Mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollens from particular flowers, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadou among her dolls in order to control them from a distance, an unfit vessel for Eva. Okay. So Eva is her baby. The Kadu is the...
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
So the Kadu are kind of like mandrakes, from what I'm getting. Is that... That's Mia. Is that Mia? Mysomancy. Mushroom goodness. Oh, wait. Maybe that isn't. Maybe it's the little girl from 7. Maybe it's the little girl from 7. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I'm incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks that you and I shared, that your convictions differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought the virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I will call it Umbrella. Just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about, I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that, I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer. So...
Spencer. Here. No way.
So the founder of the Umbrella Corporation... The founder of the Umbrella Corporation knew Miranda. It looks like... It looks... Do you know what? I think... I'm wondering now... And bearing in mind that I haven't played games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, so I've only played 7 to... I've only played 7 and 8. Okay? But I know vaguely about the lore around it and stuff like that, okay? My information is limited, is what I'm basically trying to say. I'm wondering whether the mushroom originated here. I'm wondering whether the mushroom, like the actual infection, originated within this village or somewhere near this village. And as a result, maybe that's her. Maybe that's Miranda before she was changed. Anyway, oh, I'm not finished in here. Please don't be a cutscene. Please don't be a cutscene.
Show me your hands.
Mia.
Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait. You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him, but I can save Rose.
Hey, Masuki. I wasn't finished investigating that room, so I hope that...
It's not safe here after all.
Let me back in the room.
He's gone.
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No, you're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... You don't understand how special he is.
Ethan's alive! Ethan's fucking alive! Ethan's alive! He regrew a fucking heart!
What's going on?
No. Is this an illusion? Are we in the world of death?
It's cold.
Are we dead? Are we in limbo? I have so many questions. I need to know. I have no menu, but it's okay. We'll go this way.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
I've got my extra fingers back. What the fuck?
This shit in my body.
Try to keep it a secret because I'm infected and... Oh!
You're so dumb.
Don't you even. I will backhand you.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
That's the little girl. That's the villain from
Miranda.
7.
She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
Because I was infected in the last game.
See? Miranda didn't kill you.
Evelyn did.
You didn't think it was weird. No matter how much you got hurt.
Fucking called it.
Remember. Years ago, the Baker house.
Fucking called it.
You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Oh. Oh. Spicy boy.
Your whole family again.
Family. Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
We're dead after we save a little girl.
I will save Rose.
Have I been playing a mushroom the entire game? Don't you fucking even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't believe it, how well you called it. I mean, I called it, to be fair, Mizuki, I called it as soon as they stapled my hand back on. In the last game. When I had my hand cut off with a chainsaw and I stapled it back on and it suddenly worked again. I was just like, yeah. Yeah, I know what's going on there. I know what's happened there. Like, there's no way I'm infected. I'm infected.
At last, he awakes.
Shit off. Duke saved me.
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
Let's fucking go!
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
I don't give a shit. Let's go.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
Oh, Duke.
We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
Oh, fucking hell. Hello, dude. Can I, Ah, there you are, Dookie boy.
Preparation is more important now than ever.
Definitely is.
Choose wisely.
What have you
Your
got
life
for me?
may depend on it.
Customizable part for your handgun greatly increases firepower. Well, that's great, but let's sell some shit first. Let's sell some shit first. Oh, to be fair, the last game you did use an injection to cure yourself before the finale, so technically you could easily not be in this game, but oh my god, such a reveal. Yeah, I just don't believe, like, me being infected and Mia also being infected and Mia definitely having come back from the dead a couple of times. Like, yeah, there was no way around it. We'll keep the crystal torso just for pure nostalgia. We'll get rid of Heisenberg's hammer. You know what? Let's do that first.
Splendid. Do you know its worth?
Is why you need water to heal. Yeah, it's some weird herb mix. Right, hold on. Did we? I didn't get the quality meat. I didn't get the finest fish, and I can't go back anyway. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't really matter.
Its end. How about some reckless spending to finish it off?
I mean, I'm well up for rapid spending. Customizable part greatly increases firepower. Yeah, let's do that.
Looking forward to.
Yay! I've got a feeling I'm going to need these things, but at the same time, I also don't think I've got that many bullets for shit.
Be well.
I will, but I'll be speaking to you again in a minute. Yeah, I've only got 1 bullet for it, so it kind of is superfluous, really. Don't have that much... Oh, hello. Let's take everything. Make sure there's nothing around anywhere else. Oh, hello. Knew it. Magnum ammo. We'll take that. Checking for all things. Great and small. I will accept all offerings to my plight of murder. No. Thank you very much for the shout out for Mizuki. People go check out Mizuki. Mizuki's a glorious human being who plays a lot of games like this. If you like games like this, you will enjoy Mizuki's channel very much. And also, Mizuki will be starring in the tabletop roleplay show tomorrow. Before I do that, let me just check. So 177, 13. Let's jump into crafting. I'll keep the others in case I manage to pick stuff up.
Last chance.
Yes, I'm very aware this is my last chance, which is the reason why I'm willing to sell everything. I will sell the necklace because I'm never going to fucking use it again. I'll sell the fish because I'm never going to use it again. I'm keeping the Heisenberg. I'm keeping the Moreau Angie. I'm keeping one of each of the thingy. And because I like the daughters so much, I'm going to keep one of the crystal torsos. I'm that kind of person. I'm just that kind of person, you know? Got loads of handgun ammo, loads of sniper rifle ammo, explosives, blah, 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 blah. We'll do all of that.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Don't you little and often me, bastard.
Last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
I will. Don't you even fret it, Starshine. Do you know what I should probably do is soup up the handgun a little bit because...
Leave this to me.
That's what I've got most of the ammunition on. I don't have that much ammo for that, so there's no point in doing that.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
That is per shot, which is fucking shit, but... But fuck it, this is the last fight.
Interesting selection.
So, let's go for it.
It was true.
Let's just fucking go for it.
Really a pleasure doing business with you.
I legit kept all the trophies to the end. I was like, nah, I want to keep them forever. Would love Lady D torso sitting in the house. Oh yeah, 100%. With you on that one. With you on that one, 200%. I can never go back and see my family again after this, but... From my understanding, though, from what I'm getting from all of this, realistically speaking, my entire family's infected. So I think that I can happily be with my family for the for the rest of my entire life and theirs, because our entire family's fucked. Our entire family is infected with this shit. So, realistically speaking,
out of my way.
realistically speaking, nothing's gonna... I'm not even gonna pay attention to him. Not even gonna pay attention. Not wasting my ammo on those plebs.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
Don't you even.
Come to me.
Don't you even.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you.
Darling.
What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
So she was in the scientist.
Miranda!
Why have I got a shitty gun? In all of these
Interesting.
cutscenes.
Your body certainly isn't normal.
Nope.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
I will be taking my baby. Thank you very much.
Let's go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
Hello.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully and permanently. You understand the level of
I'm not letting you get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Yeah, bitch tits. Get away from me. Ooh. Hello, listen here, watery tart.
This is nothing.
I mean, you say that now, but it's evidently something.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair.
Did it?
Granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Ooh, hello. I'm gonna save that.
Will this kill you?
Hello. Ooh, cheeky. Oh.
Such vitality. How disgusting.
I mean, you say die. What you mean is, hey, sexy boy, I appreciate you and everything you stand for. You're so flappy.
Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer!
Indeed.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
Okay, okay.
Die, 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 die! I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. True. But this is the end for you. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century. A century! All for this day.
Okay.
After all, everyone dies.
I've got a lack of... Oh, good lord.
Why do you eat people? Surely you have no need for this
Hello.
now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
I
Okay.
will see my hopes fulfilled. I must.
Oh, do you know what I'm gonna do? Get some fucking... Actually, I don't even think my sniper rifle is as powerful as...
Why do you persist in this feat?
God damn it.
How about this?
Oh, shit.
The villagers, those foreigners, they could do nothing to
I honestly
assuage
don't
my
think that's
years
as
of
powerful as...
loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
God damn it. I have no health left. Oh, of course not. Oh, hello. Still going, apparently.
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? You are truly a wonderful.
Okay.
Tell me.
That's less than pleasant. Oh! A little bit excited for the new show. I can't fucking wait for the new show. Beyond excited, having moments of spontaneous giggling and excitement. Honestly, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. It'll be so good. Right, where was I?
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
Skip.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Waters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious magnificent. Now, please do not worry for little
I'm wondering
Rose.
if there's a specific time.
Provide her with true happiness.
I'm wondering if there's like a specific moment that she is vulnerable to stuff.
I'm not letting you get away.
Why would you? You understand the love of a parent and a child, don't you? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid?
My
not
kid.
yours.
Leave me alone.
Your time is up! Now die! You won't be defeated. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Okay, those glowing balls. Oh, a good pair of glowing balls. I'm wondering whether I need to... like, just burst those bubbles? No, those bubbles are just... those bubbles are actually completely superfluous.
I can take any form I desire.
You can take any form you desire, can you? don't have the greatest amount of ammo. Come on, come on, come on.
Hold still. Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer! You walking corpse! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last!
I mean...
I've waited a century, all for this day.
Get out of there, you git. Oh my god, game, come on. Giving me the ability to actually move would be nice, but that's fine. How's it going, Macalicata? How you doing?
This is... Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of those now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're good.
Curse this ramshackle village. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not?
Damn it. Oh shit. No, no. Oh, fuck off.
Those four new children. They could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Yes.
Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we've learned something. So look at him so classy, how you doing?
I will see my hopes fulfilled. Must.
Oh shit.
Your time is up! Now die!
Oh, damn it.
You still stand. My wish will come. How about this?
Whoop.
I will not let him
Right,
or
okay.
anyone else take Rose or my daughter.
Listen, you spicy bitch.
I shall put you to rest. Why do
Whoop.
you persist in this weakness?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay.
For my daughter.
I mean, you say for your daughter. Oh, you definitely mean for mine, but...
Your life is over, Mr. Why do you still...
Oh, hello. Cutscene. Yay! There was enough violence.
To ensure I never see your face.
Aha! Take that. Infinite ammo. Violence. Be gone.
My daughter! My Eva!
It was Ava after all. Oh, you're all spidery. You're all spidery. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? I don't give a fuck. Where's my baby? She was inside. Rosie Poos.
Rose.
It's alright, baby cakes.
Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh, no.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
Shit. We got out of there fast.
There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong. God damn it. Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain,
You need to see this.
He's still going. He's still alive.
BSAA didn't send
Oh.
soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
Never mind.
The hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Oh. Let me tab out momentarily, friends, because I want to just very quickly... I want to throw in here... I want to add a new thing. So that we can have the fucking legit amazing credits. Oh my fucking god. It's amazing how this whole game is you don't see Ethan's face. Yeah. I think you see him in a picture, a very faded picture in the last game. This is heart-wrenching. Jet blubbed like a baby the first my feelings. Honestly, I am taken back. Because I thought Resident Evil 7 was alright. It was alright. It was not it wasn't bad by any stretch. Oh, the fucking penny has dropped. The penny has dropped, friends. This story that Miranda was telling Miranda disguised like Mia was telling Rose was the story of Miranda. Or was the story of her and her experimentations. She was literally telling Rose the story of her experimentations through... That explains why it was so... Oh, good God. It explains why it was so accurate in comparison to all of this shit. It explains why it was so fucking accurate. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. You don't take the horse's shit. And you had the doll maker in the spider.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
That was a really nice ending. That was a really nice way of doing it. Oh my fucking god. We needed the ending for closure. Definitely needed ending for closure. I genuinely thought for a moment that they were going to stop it with Ethan having his heart ripped out. I'm really glad they didn't. I'm really glad that they didn't. There's an after credit scene. All right, okay, useful. Was that the after credit scene? Was that the after credit scene? Genuine question. Was that the after credit scene that you're referring to? Then we need an ending for this closure. These are some nice credits. They're beautifully done. They're really, really nicely done. Do you finish? Yeah. How did it end? Violently, with a lot of violence. And basically, Ethan, our character, our main character anyway, sacrificed himself in order to save the baby. But in the process, spent too much of his own sort of supernatural energy. I say supernatural like his weird biological infected energy, and therefore was in the process of falling apart. Went back to basically destroy the entire thing in order to save his wife and daughter. Not quite. Okay, there's more coming. Okay, cool. But fuck me, what, like, I've heard quite a few people complain about the game. How's it going, Ali Doolally? How you doing? I've heard quite a few people complain about the game, saying that it wasn't what they were expecting. I think it was more than I was expecting. It was a lot more than I was expecting, because I wasn't a massive fan of Biohazard by any stretch of the imagination. Like, figuratively and literally falling apart. Yeah, exactly. He had spent more than he could give. And yeah, like, Biohazard was alright, but I wasn't, like, blown away by it by any stretch of the imagination. This game, I really was. I felt like... yes, definitely Biohazard. I felt like this game had a lot more lore and a lot more in-depth, detailed thing that connects it to the rest of the games. Even though I haven't played the rest of the games, I've seen like bits and pieces here and there throughout the years. It played a lot more into those. It also brought a lot more from the previous games, like Duke, back to the gameplay, which meant that it felt like part of the franchise, even though I wasn't. Like, I haven't played that much of the franchise. From what I've seen of other people playing the games and stuff, this felt like more of the franchise than Resident Evil 7 did. That was the mid-credits. Okay. So there's something after these credits as well. Okay. Well, I mean, do you know what? The credits deserve to be rolled anyway, just because this game was very well executed. In my personal opinion, it was very well executed. There was only a couple of bits, whereas there was quite a lot of bits within Resident Evil 7 that frustrated me, because they were just things that just took too long, or I wasn't quite feeling it, or something was going on with it. It just wasn't happening for me. This game felt very fluid, and there was only one or two bits that genuinely got frustrating. I thought this was brilliant. I thought this was well executed. Really, really well put together and really well executed. Really delved into the... story and the lore around, like, what else is going on with the Resident Evil, with the Umbrella Corporation and the Resident Evil virus and stuff. What's going on with these pictures, people? What? Little girl went to a plague doctor. The plague doctor injected her with something, and suddenly she's glowing. I've missed the pictures up until this point. The plague doctor then started to inject everybody else with the same stuff. And they became monsters, I'm guessing? It's telling the story. And then, of course, the Kudu. Okay. Oh, the medicine was the Kudu. It's beautifully done, very different from the rest of the series. Could easily have been a standalone title, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, actually. I think... yeah, so the Kudu stuff made everybody else sick, but made her healthy and more powerful. I feel like I am enriched by the fact that I played 7. Like, the storyline... there was enough connection to 7 that meant that the story of 8 was richer for me. Felt very much more connected, more of a, That made them vicious and angry and rah 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 rah. Okay. I do think it could have been a standalone, definitely. I think it was very well done. I actually really enjoyed it. Okay, is this the end of the story? Okay, let's have a look. It's almost like he gets a thrill out of it. There are sentences in this game that make way more sense after playing 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Okay, I see. It's loading something. Fuck off. Yes. Yes.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
It does. But it...
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
The exact moment I proceed to ugly cry again, just regain control of my emotions.
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Yes, yes, yes.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
That smile. Yes, yes. Well done. Well executed. Fucking beautiful. Who's the person walking in the background? Who's the person walking in the background? Wait for it. Father's story is now done. Shit off. Only took me 15 hours. Oh, yeah, it only took me 15 hours. Level of shadows. Alright, cool, whatever. I'm not going to play it again, so I don't give a shit. Extra content shop, concept art, figures, challenges, don't really care. Complete challenges in order to receive completion points, don't give a fuck. New movies added. Village of Shadows full version. Creating the Village of Shadows. Level design, visual. Okay, so that's behind the scenes stuff. You can now get the following weapon from the extra content. Don't give a shit. Challenge completed. You have completed the following challenges. Not liking this. Fucking hell. 4 lords. That sucked. Got no string. Fish out of water. Up yours. Fucking hell. Okay, whatever. Don't care. When you load the complete data, something Overwrite as completed data. When you load the completed data, something will carry it over from your completed game. Yeah, save, cool. Yay! Doesn't matter, I'm not going to be playing it again anyway, so it's fine. Oh my lordy. Baby's all grown up, that's amazing. And the fact that the fact that it came up with the father's story is now over certainly implies that in Resident Evil 8, however they do Resident Evil 8, you're gonna be playing Rose. The fucking guy who turned around and called her Evelyn was an idiot. Because that's not... Can we make a point here? Can we make a point here? Turning around and going, Evelyn, and her going, don't call me that name, and like having fucking sniper shots on Rose. First of all, that means that Ava is Evelyn. Evelyn was the villain from Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, who was the little girl that grew up to be an old lady that then took over the entirety of Louisiana, of that little bit of the Louisiana swamp, and fucked everything up. Also the reason why Ethan Winter died, also the reason why Mia Winter died, and the reason why they both came back to life full of the fucking mushroom juices. Do you know what I mean? And the reason, as a result, the reason why Rose is so unbelievably fucking powerful, because you've got two parents, one of which was cured and one of which was immune to the powers of the virus, that meant that Rose is basically the fucking super child. I think that Resident Evil 8, if Resident Evil 8 follows the... Stop saying Biohazard, I keep looking up. Well, this is the thing. This is what happens, you see. Pay attention then. Exactly. Pay attention, you cheeky devil. Like, having the... If they do follow the line of running Resident Evil 8 as if you're Rose, I think Resident Evil 8 is going to be similar to the way that Control is. I don't know much about Control, but the way that Control is, that was really well executed. I actually really liked the way that Ethan died as well. I thought it was a nice way for Ethan died. Miss your thoughts on realizing Ethan died in 7. I already knew Ethan died in 7. The moment that I knew that Ethan died in 7, Jam Jar, was the moment that in 7, when they stapled his arm back on and his hand suddenly started working. Like, when he had staples in his arm and his hand could work, that was when I was like, yeah, you're dead. Like, you're infected. You are well and truly taken over by the fucking mushroom. You know what I mean? Or the virus, as I thought it was back then. Almost 16. Well, fuck, yeah. Unfortunately, I missed the 1.5 hours due to a work meeting. Did you find the story satisfying? Massively so. Massively so. I was quite mortified with the original death of Ethan. I was really happy to play Chris because it was a nice change of pace. It was nice to play a character that was aggressive and more, not even aggressive and violent, but like that had better weapons and was like more about the professional side of things, like a lot more, as opposed to Ethan, who's running around throwing fucking antiseptic cream all over himself. You've got somebody who's like, yeah, let's go, you know. So that was a nice change of pace before you came back to Ethan, and that moment they were like, you don't realize I kept this a secret, but Ethan's special. And Ethan gets up. I was so aroused. You know? Grill's held up with his promise at least. Yeah, and it also explains as well. I really liked the way that because Chris obviously is a fucking moron. And doesn't know how people work. Very good at the whole efficient death of things, but doesn't know how people work. And I liked the fact like, I like the fact that you had closure in why Chris killed Mia and why, like, why the whole beginning of the game happened the way that it happened as well. Because originally, the whole way through it, I was just like, who the fuck is this Chris dude? Because I've not played any of the previous games. I don't know who this Chris dude is. I don't know who Chris dude is, but suddenly I hate him because he's killed my wife, he's taken my baby, and he's putting me in the back of a van. And apparently we're good friends with him. So what the fuck is going on here? I immediately hated him. I was like, fuck you and everything you stand for. I'll fuck you up. Do you know what I mean? Mods only pay attention 1% of the time. That's the fucking truth. Especially you, Biohazard. How could you cope knowing that you were playing somebody so mushroomy? Well, I didn't know it was mushroomy until like halfway through this game. I thought it was a virus. I thought it was a virus because my only real experience of Resident Evil is the movies and Resident Evil 7. And now Resident Evil 8. So I didn't even realize it was a mushroom. And also, they talked about, I mean, as we saw in Miranda's lab. In Miranda's lab, they talked about the fact that they found a virus in Africa, which would evolve, which is where the Umbrella Corporation got the virus side of things. So I'm not sure whether maybe they blended the virus with the like spores of the mushroom that created the virus from the first games. I'm guessing it's the first games. But yeah. What I think I will really struggle with is if we go back and play the other games, is whether I'll be able to play them like with the knowledge, like, because I know that the other games are like third person, aren't they? They're like, I don't know whether I'll be able to play it not first person. I mean, if you want me to play it, I'll play it. Do you know what I mean? But there's an element there. I'm like, ooh, ooh. Do you know what I mean? No, it's Kindred. You take it easy. Thanks very much for stopping by. Chris didn't hold his promise at all. Wasn't too happy early on when they made him appear to be the bad guy. I think it was fucking beautiful. I thought that was a really good way of doing it. Because for new people like myself, I fucking hated Chris. I absolutely hated Chris. And in fact, you know what? Throughout the entire game, I hated Chris. Up until the very, very end. I fucking hated Chris. Because Chris was the reason all this shit happened. Or that's what I was led to believe. And that was the way that the story was written. You know? To make people like myself believe that Chris was the bad guy. Not up to date on the Resident Evil lore, but didn't Oswald prefer a virus? Maybe he took the fungus and made it the payload of virus. So according to the research we found in Miranda's lab, Oswell studied under Miranda. So Miranda, from what we saw of the pictures, Miranda was a scientist who studied the megamycete mushroom fungus thing, and she was the person that created Evelyn, which was the villain of Resident Evil 7. And from what we saw of the pictures and stuff, she was the one that created Evelyn. She was the one that yeah, I think that was the reason why she was like, I want to bring back my Ava. Because she was like the mother of Evelyn. But yeah, so Oswell studied underneath Miranda, and then Miranda wanted to bring back Evelyn or Ava. Whereas Oswell wanted to push the evolution of the human race. And then Oswell found a virus in Africa, which is what the letter was. I have found a virus which will hopefully make all of our dreams come true, type thing. Makes you wonder what they're going to do with the Rose and finish the trilogy. Yeah, it does. Like I said, Cosmos, I think they're probably going to go down... They might go down, like, the control route, where you play as Rose, but with extra sort of powers. So you become, like, the bioweapon type thing. There was mention of him, but Val won't get why that matters. Oswell, yeah. No, the only thing I really know about Ann Oswell is what the thing he wrote here, which was that he basically was the founder of the Umbrella Corporation. I know that the Umbrella Corporation is the reason for the Resident Evil games. But yeah, I'm intrigued as to how they're going to finish this set of the trilogy, definitely. What are you saying? I was not paying attention. That's fine. You don't have to. It's fine. You worked out how it works. Val, spores, and virus mix. I mean, like I said, this is from me playing these last two games, based off what I know of the vague, the virus, because they, like, in the movies they talk about the virus in, like, every time I've spoken to, or every time I've seen anything about Resident Evil, they've talked about a virus, which is why I thought about it. But obviously this was to do with, like, spores and stuff, you know. But yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh, accident, but spoilers. Oh, right, okay, no worries. Head hurts from the wonkage. No worries. You need to watch the motion capture videos on YouTube, especially one with Lady D taking the call, getting to throw a desk. Oh no, I've seen them. I've seen them, Kaza. After I'd finished those little bits and pieces, I've seen like the odd bit here and there, and I thought it was really fucking cool. It was really cool the way that they didn't just CG it, the way that they actually like took performers into a space and got them to do it in order to get correct lifelike textures and stuff. I thought it was brilliant. Can you send an important link? Yes, of course you can. Of course you can. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, by all means. Oswell under Miranda. Now that's an image I don't know what to do with. Run with it is the only answer. Run with it. Right, okay, so exit the game. Exit the game. Come on. Can you exit for me? That's good. That's all right. How's it going, Lady Cleo Cabaret? How you doing, you beautiful human being? Let's put some music back on. Because that was brilliant. But yeah, all in all, overall view of the game, fucking brilliant. I really enjoyed it. I thought that the storyline was elusive enough to keep me confused. I thought that the villains were challenging enough that I felt the thrill of fighting against them, but not like hardcore enough that I felt like I couldn't achieve it. They weren't like problematic. Or they were problematic, but they weren't impossible. They didn't like, I didn't lose interest in fighting them, if you get what I'm saying. I felt that the lore was well placed, and I was super intrigued by it all, like from the beginning as well, because of the fact that like, how do I put this? Like, from my experience of like Resident Evil, which I say, I've not played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I've not, like, I've seen the movies, but I always take movies with a pinch of salt because they're movies. Do you know what I mean? I always take movies with a pinch of salt. And my knowledge of it was pretty loose, but from what I got from it, it was all about a virus escaping and making zombies, basically. That was, and then super zombies. Basically. That's what it all came down to in my brain. That's what it all came down to. And I was really intrigued as to how they were going to make it work for Resident Evil 7, because I was just like, oh, cool. It's just some that's got out of containment in the Louisiana swamps, and that's how that goes. I was quite intrigued by all, like, the way that story unfolds, but I wasn't a massive fan of the game. Whereas this game, like, I was super intrigued. Like, super intrigued as to how they were going to make everything that I knew about the world, which was a minimal amount, into like this weird fairy tale where there was like vampires and werewolves and stuff like that. The only thing that I'd seen about this game beforehand was a very brief, like I'd seen a couple of things with Lady Dimitrescu, because obviously she, like, people were fangirling over her, and I'd seen that scene where Heisenberg turns around and he goes, "Lycans and gentlemen," and I was like, okay, so there's some kind of werewolves in here. So I was super intrigued as to how they were going to go from zombie virus, where they make super mutant shit, into vampires, werewolves, and fucking mermaids and shit.